Welcome to the lecture on complex analysis, probability, and statistical methods. In my previous lectures, I discussed about what is meant by complex variable and few basic concepts of the complex variable, and also the Cauchy-Riemann equation in terms of Cartesian form, and also the Cauchy-Riemann equation in terms of polar form. So in this lecture, I am going to discuss briefly about the properties of complex variable. So if I come to property, mainly I am having two properties of the complex variable. One is orthogonal property, one more is harmonic property. So in this lecture, I am going to brief about only the orthogonal property of the complex variable. So to prove this this orthogonality property, we must know the two conditions. One is what is orthogonality, and also to prove the result, we must have the knowledge of CR equations both in the Cartesian form as well as in the polar form. So here I am going to discuss about the orthogonality property both in the Cartesian form also and in the polar form also. So first will the statement, then I will go for the proof. So first I am going to discuss about the Cartesian form of the orthogonal property. Statement: if f of z is equal to u plus iv is analytic, then the family of curves u of x comma y is equal to c1, comma v of x comma y is equal to c2. So here I am considering two family of curves, that is one is u and one is v, and both are functions of the Cartesian coordinates x and y here. And here this c1 and c2 being constants intersect each other orthogonally. So proof: we know that the two curves are intersect each other orthogonally if the tangent at the points are intersection at right angles. So then only we can say the two curves will be intersecting orthogonally. So further, to prove this proof, we must have the slope formula also. So for that, I am considering a slope in the Cartesian form, that is, we know that dy by dx represents the slope of the tangent, and the condition for perpendicularity of two lines is that the product of their slopes must be equal to -1. I mean, if I multiply two slopes of the two family of curves, the product must be equal to -1. I should get it here. Then only I can say the two curves are intersecting orthogonally. So for that, consider u of x comma y is equal to c1 and differentiate this curve with respect to x, treating y as a function of x. We get dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y, and since y is a function of x, I will be getting dy by dx is equal to 0. Since here is a constant, I will be getting 0 here. So I can write the slope as dy by dx is equal to minus ux by uy. I will take this one as some slope m1. So I'm just changing this dou u by dou x to RHS. So I'll be getting this equation. Similarly, I'm going to I'm taking the one more family of curve v of x comma y is equal to c2, and I'm going to differentiate that curve with respect to x again, treating y as a function of x. So I'll be getting what? I'll be getting dou v by dou x plus dou v by dou y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So after shifting the remaining variables to RHS except the slope formula. So I'll be keeping dy by dx here only, shifting that vx and vy to RHS. I'll be getting minus vx by vy. I'll be taking this one as m2. So I got two slopes here, dy by dx as well as m1 and dy by dx as m2 for one more family of curve. So now if I multiply both the equations, I'll be getting what? m1 into m2 will be equal to what? ux dot vx divided by uy dot vy. Since both are negative, the negative gets cancelled. Now, since the function f of z is analytic, we have the CR equation like ux is equal to vy and vx is equal to minus uy in terms of Cartesian form. So now, actually, I want to get the product as -1 to prove the orthogonality. I am going to replace the one of the CR equations here to get a negative one, and also to cancel the equation also. I can replace this uy as what? Minus vx I can replace, and vy as ux I can replace, so that I can cancel the values. I can get the value -1 also. So after incorporating all the values here, I'll be getting m1 dot m2 is equal to vy minus uy divided by uy into vy is equal to minus 1. So hence the curves are intersecting at each point in the intersection. So therefore I can say in the Cartesian form the orthogonality property has been proved here. Next is polar form. If r is equal to f of theta, we know that tan pi is equal to r d theta by dr. So where pi being the angle between the radius vector and the tangent, then the angle between the tangent at the point of intersection of the curves is pi 1 minus pi 2. And tan pi 1 into tan pi 2 must be equal to minus 1. So this is a condition for orthogonality in the polar form, right? So now we'll see how to prove this one also. So consider u of r comma theta is equal to c1 and differentiate this curve with respect to theta, treating r as a function of theta. So I'll be getting what? U r into dr by d theta plus u theta is equal to 0. Since I need to find the slope, I'll be keeping dr by d theta in LHS only, shifting all the remaining terms to RHS. So I'll be getting what? Dr by d theta is equal to minus u theta by ur. So now, next one. And also we have the formula for tan pi also, which is given by what? Tan pi is equal to r into d theta by dr. Or I can write this one as r into ur by u theta. I can write it from this formula, right? So now, similarly, I'm taking v of r comma theta as a one more family of curve. So after differentiating that v with respect to theta, treating r as a function of theta, I'll be getting tan pi 2 is equal to minus r vr by v theta. So now since I want to show the orthogonality, I'm going to multiply tan pi 1 with tan pi 2. I'll be getting what? ur, r vr by u theta v theta. So since here the function f of z is analytic, I can use the CR equation in terms of polar form, right? So I'll be having r ur is equal to v theta, r vr is equal to minus u theta. This is by CR equation. So if I replace these values here to cancel the equation, so I'll be replacing v theta is equal to r ur, u theta is equal to minus r vr. So I can cancel the values. I'll be getting what? Tan pi 1 into tan pi 2 is equal to minus 1. So hence I can conclude like the polar family of curves u of r comma theta is equal to c1 and v of r comma theta is equal to c2 intersects each other orthogonally. So in the next lecture, I am going to prove the orthogonality, property of a complex variable, that is the harmonic property. Thank you.